When I first started writing, I had no interest in outlining. Why? My hero Stephen King didn't do it, therefore I didn't need to do it. He could just write a story, an entire novel just from his brain right off the bat. Therefore, I can do it. Because why not? And honestly, for a minute, it kind of worked. I wrote a few stories that got some attention, a few scripts, won a couple awards. But then one day, it just didn't. My wife doesn't like me to tell this story, but it's very true. She swears it's not, but it's true. She reads all my stuff first. And one day I turned a script over to her and said, "Hey, what do you think about this?" And she said, No, this is bad. This is very, very bad." The thing is, I went back and I read it and I realized she was right and it was time to outline. It was just garbage, nonsense. So it was time to learn how to outline. I had never really done it, and it took me a while. But in the end, I definitely got there, and now I'm definitely on the side of outlining. It really helps you focus on the important, huge story beats, right? You don't necessarily have to go out of your way and do like a Save the Cat, which you've probably heard of if you're a screenwriter at all, maybe you've started, whatever. Save the Cat's the big one where everybody reads that and wants to outline like that. That's really for mainly studio pictures, and that's what that book was for. It's to outline, like a Marvel movie or whatever. Maybe you're writing an independent movie and it doesn't exactly work for you. So here actually are a few other books that maybe you could check out to start your outlining journey. Now, do I recommend it for everybody? Yes. Does that mean you're going to try it? No, and I get why. However, I recommend at least trying it because I think it's going to help you with your writing, and especially when you get to those points where, and this happens, you're thinking, I really don't know what to do next. Maybe I should have plotted this out. You know what's in the back of your head. Just try it, and you might find some great results. Want more tips? Head to our YouTube channel at the link in our bio.